Well, good afternoon. I didn't shoot a video of it, but I tried my hand at shearing sheep, and I can tell you it is more difficult than it looks. The reality is I was doing pretty good, and a sheep shearer is brutal, by the way, and I nicked her right there, and then I got very gun shy, and I didn't want to get close to her skin again. So, but we have some aging vegetables here: Costco carrots and asparagus and broccoli. So we thought we would come out and say hello. I haven't been around very much. So they are unexcited about it. It's funny they're eating the broccoli. She's eating the asparagus. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Well, you know, I know somebody who will be very appreciative for all this stuff. Listen, it was my first go, all right? I promise you she feels way better because she was like this. I haven't trimmed her yet, but she was just so covered in 100 degrees under all that wool. All right, so now we're out back. A little leftover fruit. And then there's Missy. So that's some yogurt. Yes, Missy. She's not camera shy. Hello. And Missy's got celery and asparagus and carrots and broccoli covered in Greek yogurt. What a spoiled pig. Also, if you aren't good at growing things, put in grapes, because I have never done anything to these. We built boxes and we threw some grapevines in, and then we bent a cattle panel and made a trellis. And we've had these for 4 years, and every single year, this is what happens. The vines die down, and then they just creep back with a fury in the spring and summer. But I mean, if you look in here, there are just grapes everywhere. This whole thing is grapes. No fertilizer, no pest control, no weeding, just grapes. Moo. Yes. The electric fence is not on, so they're establishing bad habits. We never did name her officially. We're hoping she is with calf. she's always been real skinny and scrawny. And if you look at her now, she got a belly. So the bull was in here with her all the way until his departure. So she may have been bred if she came into season. We didn't track it or anything. They just lived together all the time. But when this mama, we weren't sure she was pregnant, and then her udders kind of filled up and dropped. And I haven't seen that on who I call the aunt. We've got mom and baby, and we've got auntie. So, all right, well, just had a minute. Wanted to say hello. Hey, babe. This is the little spotless white lamb that was born in April, March, maybe end of March. And this is his mom, who has a fresh haircut, little choppy. And this was that spotless white baby lamb. Hey, don't bite. He's always been the friendly one. He's always been the friendly one. So, if people who do this, and this is why I shave them, so take a look, right? Look at that wool on her. It's ready to come off. But it doesn't obviously pull off. It's really attached to their skin. Yeah, and there's the other baby. Timeline of sheep. I was just about to say, people who are like, oh, I want goats or I want sheep. You want sheep. I've had goats. Goats are terrible. Goats are constantly trying to break down the fence. Goats just know what you don't want them to do, and they do it. And sheep are the opposite. Sheep will just do whatever you want them to do by default. They're just amazing. I could open the fence and they'll just walk with me wherever. Awesome creatures. And as far as the usefulness of sheep, their timeline is pretty quick. So sheep have a 4-month gestation. So when they're bred, 4 months later, bam, lambs. And after the first lambing, you normally get twins. So then every 4 months, 4 months and boom, you've got twins. And when it comes to processing, they are about the right age and size at 6 months. So you're 4 months, boom, you've got your babies. 6 months later, you're processing them. And in theory, if you rotate it right, you're creating another batch of sheep at the same time. And you can strike that balance to however you need it. You know, if you have 3 females that you're breeding every 6 months, then you're creating 6 lambs every 6 months. I mean, that's 12 lambs a year when it comes to processing, which is more than enough provision. So, right, buddy. All right, well, that's enough yapping. Hope you guys had a good Saturday and have a good Sunday. Hardly ever here to see this.